Tim, welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Ball Trainmaster Eternity Day-Date. You can see and you can purchase this unique Day-Date automatic dress watch on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos, and please click on the card in the upper right hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full sales listing for this watch, with additional accessories included in the sale, high resolution images for your desktop, and naturally complete pricing details for this Ball Trainmaster Eternity. Now, Ball Watch's Trainmaster line represents their dress offerings. Although there are a number of aggressive sports watches in their line, and for the most part their line is a sports watch line, it's important to note that the Trainmaster offers a little bit of a departure back to the world of classical proportions, shapes, and a cool combination of stainless steel and rusticated silver dial with a dark brown alligator leather strap makes this the consummate men's dress watch. Now, diameter across the case is moderate. 39.5 millimeters is closer to traditional than many oversized modern references, which are somewhat absurdly 43 to 45 millimeters in dress format. That's just wrong. Ball was correct to size this one sub 40, and it's nice and slim. The total thickness of approximately 11 millimeters with a generously stepped bezel case flank and curved sapphire for a little bit of a vintage look means that the watch wears quite slim, and even if a cuff is basically inclined to get hung up by its nature if it's exceptionally tight or close coupled, simply the fact that the edge of this watch forms a ramp allows any cuff to clear it. From lug to lug, 46 millimeters, traditional, compact, and wearable. My wrist is 16 centimeters in circumference. You should be able to wear this one with security and proportion down to 14 centimeters in circumference. The watch isn't unduly heavy. It's a light presence on the wrist, and the strap is remarkably substantial considering the slim profile of the timepiece. Bolstered down the center, folded on the sides, it features a monotone stitch, dark brown rectangular scale, and a simple and effective ball engraved pin buckle for on-the-fly adjustments. Now, the watch features a full polished case. You can see handsome integrated lugs, a little bit of an uncommon vintage-inspired domed and knurled crown. This style was very popular in the late 40s, early 50s, so the watch definitely has a throwback style, but it does not employ throwback technology. The dial features encapsulated tridium gas tubes known as trezors that are self-activating, and that's actually what you're looking at here. It's a statement of radiation and radiation content. T equals less than 25 millicuries. And the nice thing about trezors is that they don't need to be charged up by light to glow. You could put this watch in a drawer at night, open it at night, a year later it would still be glowing, and you can see that the trezors are also used on the dophene style silvered hands at center. Now, the dial is rusticated in an interesting fashion that features elements of both Rolex's linen dial, you can Google linen dial Rolex to see what I mean, but also certain elements of Rolex's bark finish on gold. And it's sort of a halfway hybrid of those two finishes executed on a silver dial base, and I appreciate the fact that the amount of graphics and printing is quite minimal. Now, you can see windows for the day of the week and the date. There is a double quickset function, so you can cycle both rapidly. I should mention that this watch is bilingual. Though built in Switzerland and inspired by an American brand, that's Ball's origins, this watch features English and Spanish, so you have days of the week in both English and Spanish as per your preference. Now, on the case back, you can see the caliber is effectively an ETA, and this is the 28362. It's based on the 2824, the thicker and hardier of ETA's two automatic time-only calibers. You can see the distinctive 2824 twin reversing wheels. This one is a true ETA. It's not a Soprod, it's not a Salida, it's not a Valenvar. It's actually an ETA, which is a great thing. 25 joules, 28,800 vibrations per hour. Very accurate, very robust, and again, it features the combination of just a bulletproof basic movement with a useful and simple complication that you can effectively use every day of the year. Even in this age of electronic everything, it's still helpful to be able to reference a date on your wrist. Finally, it does feature hacking seconds. You pull the crown, stop the seconds, synchronize the watch, and a 38-hour power reserve, so if you simply wear it daily, it'll keep itself topped off with efficient and discreet, that is, relatively inaudible, bidirectional automatic winding. 30 meters water resistant, as the dial states. This one's not for jumping into the pool. However, it's appropriate for almost any other scenario in long sleeves or shirt. Beautifully proportioned, traditional in its lines, but modern in its technology. You can see and you can purchase this Ball Trainmaster Eternity automatic day date on our website.